Hi, my name is Amy Wallace and I am a newly qualified solicitor at law firm Olswang. And Olswang has decided to partner the Industry Trust for IP Awareness and to provide the Copyright Clinic to answer some of people's questions about intellectual property and about copyright, which has become even more important now that the internet revolution has really kicked off. Copyright is important to all of society because it makes sure that the people who are involved in creativity, for example in writing books or creating TV programs or films, are rewarded for their creativity. And I really like reading, so I want to make sure that my favourite authors continue to write those books and are supported. And I quite like the idea that I'm also contributing to supporting their livelihoods. For example, my aunt as well, she illustrates children's books, and I know that it's important to her that she chooses when and how her illustrations are used, and also that she gets some revenue from writing and illustrating those books. It does matter if copyright is infringed on DVDs, because all of the people who've put all of their hard work and creativity into creating a film or TV program are not rewarded for that hard work if you buy a fake DVD. In the UK, over 200,000 people are employed by the TV and film industry. And in fact, I have friends who work at a junior level at TV companies, and I know that they'll be the first to go if there are budget cuts. So we all need to support those people who are employed by the industries and ensure that the money that we pay goes to the people who actually put their creativity into producing the work. A counterfeit or a knockoff or pirate DVD is a DVD that's produced without the permission of the rights owners and which passes itself off as being legitimate. The problem with these DVDs is that the money that you pay does not go towards the creators, but instead goes to people who do not pay tax and are not involved in contributing to the UK economy. In fact, the money that you pay for this knockoff DVD may go towards other criminal activity and may also further the criminal networks that already exist. It's a common misconception that no one is punished for selling fake DVDs. In fact, since 2006, there have been many notable arrests. And in February 2008, in a joint operation by the Hampshire Police Force and the Federation Against Copyright Theft, they targeted the selling of fake DVDs on a popular auction website. And in the same month, an illegal counterfeiting duo were sentenced to over 4 years in prison for running an illegal counterfeiting factory worth over £5 million a year. It is now so easy to buy a fake DVD because, unfortunately, due to technology advances, the criminals can make hundreds or even thousands of copies very quickly once a film is released in the cinema. And DVDs are often produced using a camcorder, and they're often very low quality. And in fact, what people don't realize is that the people who sell these DVDs are often connected to a huge organization or criminal network. And that network may often be involved in other crimes such as people smuggling, drug smuggling, or even prostitution. And you have to realize that if you're giving your money to these people, then they often do not pay tax or contribute to the UK economy, and they certainly don't pay any of the artists or performers or anyone involved in actually making the DVD that you're watching. Residuals are payments to the creator, such as the writer of a film or DVD, or also to those who perform in it, such as artists. And the payments are made when this work, the film or TV program, is shown or screened. So, for example, if a TV program is repeated on TV, then the creators and the artists or performers will get a payment for that repeat program. If you do have an idea for a film or a TV show and you're serious about it, then you need to think about protecting it. So there's no need to actually register to ensure that you have copyright, but in the event that you'd like to gain some kind of revenue from your work, you need to make sure that you've got proof when you produced it. So a good idea is to make a hard copy, for example if you have a script, and then to put a copyright sign on it, sign it and date it, And then, although it sounds silly, you need to send it by recorded delivery to yourself, and then put it in a safe place, like, for example, at a solicitor's firm or at a bank safety deposit box.